Hi guys, Evan from Atlantic Outboard here. Today I'm really excited to walk you through the brand new, totally redesigned Pursuit OS 325. Come aboard and let's take a look at some of the great upgrades this model has. The Pursuit OS 325 has a length overall of 34 feet 6 inches, a beam of 10 feet 10 inches. Dry rate's about 13,700 pounds with an impressive fuel capacity of 300 gallons. Diesel generator tank comes in at 16 gallons and fresh water comes in at 30 gallons. Max horsepower 700 due to the twin 350 horsepower Yamahas, and we have a dead rise of 20 degrees. Starting in the transom on the new OS 325, I want to point out a couple really great enhancements that Pursuit has made on this model. First and foremost, we have the optional 350 Yamaha package on this boat. Previous boat, only engine option was twin 300s. Now with the new 350 from Yamaha, the OS 325 has that available option. Another thing I want to point out is where I'm standing right now, this walkway. With the integrated electric steering standard now on the 300s and the 350s, you'll see I have great access around my transom area. The previous model had a deep transom well that made it a tripping hazard. It didn't have non-skid in the middle, so it was less than ideal for maneuvering around. This has built-in non-skid, totally safe and secure, a really nice design. Next, I want to talk about these rod holders are integrated into the back bulkhead on the new OS 325. The previous OS 325 had an optional for 2 stern rod holders that would stick out and they would encroach on your walkway here. These are built in, so they're standard in every boat. Let's hop in the cockpit and talk about some other great enhancements. Moving into the cockpit, we have, again, a lot of great enhancements that make this boat so much more appealing, I think, to a lot of people. First and foremost, probably the biggest upgrade on the OS 325 throughout the entire boat is the addition of the dive door. And I want to point something out. Look how wide this dive door opens, right? Most manufacturers only open halfway. This opens nearly all the way, and you have great access on and off the boat. We have a dive ladder as well that locks in right there, so easy to get on and off. We've got an enhanced grill, an entertainment area behind me here. I lift this up. Off to the port side, we have our grill. Off to the starboard side here, we have a freshwater sink. We also have some great storage under here as well. We have a trash can storage, grill storage, tackle trays right here for you fishing guys, all built in, which is a nice thing to have that we don't have to worry about storing it. Bilge access is really phenomenal on this boat. We've got teak enhancements throughout the boat now, which is really nice. So here's teak. We have teak accents, a faux teak, synthetic teak right there. We've moved the aft-facing seat that used to be here over. So now we have a straight walkway into the bridge deck area, which is really nice, just for ease of getting on and off the boat. A couple more things on the cockpit I want to point out. We have a standard engine flush system for the outboards, port and starboard. So you just hook your quick connect hose in there and you're able to flush your engines very easily. Another great improvement is this aft seat. So watch the backrest when I open it up. See how that went up? You have really great support. It tucks down low when you don't want it, but really great support when you're running and you're sitting in the chair. Additionally, one upgrade we have here is a clear live well lid. The previous boat had 2 storage compartments like this. One was a live well and you had a thick fiberglass lid. The new boat has a clear live well lid so you can easily see what's going on down in your live well. Another notable change on the OS 325 is now we have a large refrigerator outside of the cabin space. So you notice we have a large prep area right here, and we have a deep refrigerator there as well. So quick, easy access when you're outside of the cabin, which is nice. Great prep area here. This boat obviously has the drop curtain that comes down right in front of me, and we have the AC package with reverse cycle heat here in the Helm area to extend your boating season. Moving into the Helm area, you notice an L-shaped lounge, which is very similar to the other boat. However, we do have some great enhancements. This whole cushion right here lifts up for our teak table storage that slides in this receiver right here. One cool upgrade we have here too is this backrest. So if you want somewhere to just lean up against or sit cross-legged, sitting forward, you have that option as well. We've got a cup holder right here, which is a nice improvement. We've got more hatches in the roof, which is a really big upgrade that helps cool down this area when needed. Moving in to the actual helm on the all-new designed OS 325, you notice we have twin 16-inch screens. The previous boat had the optional 12-inch screens. This we have the standard twin 16-inch screens, which is a really nice improvement. We've got the standard wireless phone charger off to the port side here. One of my favorite upgrades to this model is the lighted rocker switch right here. The previous boat had the functions of each switch written on the actual switch. This is lighted up above it, so it makes seeing it so much easier, and it's a really, really nice design and a really nice improvement. Another large change on the OS 325 is the galley. You'll notice that it's a little bit smaller than the previous boat. It still has best-in-class counter space. I want to point out a couple key features. One, there's a slide drawer refrigerator right here, which is great for drinks, sandwiches, etc. So again, dual refrigeration, one down in the cabin and one up in the helm area. Ample storage, trash can, drawer, tons of storage behind here. This is a nice area with shelving. Behind that, we have a small hanging locker. What's cool about making the galley smaller is we have really awesome access down into our aft cabin. Okay, so that's a really nice enhancement. If you do need more counter space, this guy lifts up, goes like this. I pull this out right here, and look at that. Sturdy, ample space. One improvement too, you see this lip that's on the boat? A lot of manufacturers don't do that. It's nice if you have put something on there. Say you're on the boat, you leave your glasses down here and the boat starts rocking and rolling. They're not going to fall off. Okay, so that little lip makes a really big difference, in my opinion, to really make this galley so much more user-friendly. Forward V-Berth on the OS 325. You'll notice it looks very similar to the last boat. Some things are the same. One, this table electronically goes up and down. B, these manually come together to form your bed. But one really cool improvement is we now have storage underneath this port side V on the V-Berth, which is a really nice enhancement. A great spot for things that you're not going to use every day. Here I am in the headroom, no pun intended, is actually quite impressive. We have ample storage in here as well. Behind the mirror, we have a shelf with a GFI outlet in there, and underneath the sink, we have a cabinet with 3 shelves as well, which has great storage. We have a vacuum flush head system in here with the lid right there that for changing and whatnot you could sit on, which is really comfortable and easy to access your head compartment. To wrap up this tour on the totally redesigned Pursuit OS 325, I want to talk about the bow area. Now, the bow has become a lot more popular over the years for people lounging out, reading, getting a suntan, etc. And one complaint we heard on the last OS 325 is that you can only lay down. The nice thing we've done on this model is this opens up, and you have great backrest. So if you want to lean forward while you're reading and have a backrest, you could do that. Suntan, like I said, whatever you want. But now you're not forced just to lay down. You can actually sit up and do so. Thanks again for watching our video. I'm Evan from Atlantic Outboard. I appreciate you taking this tour with us on the new OS 325. Don't forget to check us out online at atlanticoutboard.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel today.